why do I believe what I believe? And I think that is one of the most powerful questions to start your awakening, because it did
Absolutely.
things for me.
Well, you
So the
question
first,
yourself. You question the truth that you perceive.
right. Well, I want to share with you the answers I gave
Sure.
to myself. I believe because there was no reason to doubt the people who told me. And I think that is one of the most powerful questions to start your awakening, because it did
Absolutely.
things for me.
Well, you
So the
question
first,
yourself. You question the truth that you perceive.
right. Well, I want to share with you the answers I gave
Sure.
to myself. I believe because there was no reason to doubt the people who told me. There was no reason to. And then number two, when I
Experts
got
in
a
the
little
field.
older, and I could have started really asking those questions. Well, no, even my mom, dad, church leaders, whatever. It's like you politician. There was no reason for me to question. It was just, they seemed to it was like a bunch of bees who just start,
Right.
flapping their wings, and I start flapping my wings. It's like, I'm going to go to school. I'm going to get a profession. I'm going to be a gerbil. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
A few years ago, if I did
Booster
that, you'd be
off.
running to the hills. So number two, when I get older, the question, my reason was, I'm just busy. I'm trying to make a life for myself. I'm trying to live out there. Like Carl Jung says, the first half of life is building your ego. And that's it. So who's going to look at those things? I'm trying to get material things. I'm trying to be a peacock, attract the most
Hmm.
attractive woman who's going to have children with me. I'm going to get a house. I'm going to acquire status and everything. The other one is the number three was, well, I didn't want to ask the question. I didn't, like, you know what I mean? It's easier not to ask it. The fourth one is, maybe I'm too simple-minded to even know to formulate that question. Like, why do I believe what I believe? But the most important one and the toughest answer was, I didn't want to be rejected by the community that I was part of. And it was a community that emerged unconsciously. And it was not a conscious community. I had people I liked to, I could talk. I wasn't conscious of it. And I want to share with you, I remember I read a book in 1999. It was called Co-Creation by Barbara Max Hubbard.